Alright guys, let's talk chimichurri. Chimichurri is a very acid-forward condiment that hails from Argentina. It's used to cut through or balance the fat of a good steak. It's herby, it's punchy, and if made correctly, it can bring your food to another level. So let's get started. We're going to start off with a little bit of red wine vinegar. I got 2 limes here. We're going to use neutral oils such as vegetable or grapeseed oil. I got a red onion, some red pepper flake, some garlic, and of course some salt. First we'll create a good base and then we'll add our herbs a little bit later. So here you kind of want to pay attention to your knife skills. It's a little crucial to cut everything very small because you don't want a huge chunk of onion to blow out your palate if you bite into something. So you want everything even, kind of small, kind of uniform in a sense. So there's a couple of ways we can do this. We can unlayer our onion and we can slice it small julienne like this all the way down. And turn it to the side. And from here we can achieve a brunoise or a small dice. Or we can cut down the layer of the onion but not cut all the way through, just kind of leave it attached at the end there. As you can see there, it's attached still. And it's a little easier to handle. You just turn it to the side and do your small dice or your brunoise. So here I have just about over half a cup of red wine vinegar. I'm going to add this whole lime to see if I can get my 3/4 cups of acid for this reverse vinaigrette, if you will. And about 1/4 cup oil. Normal vinaigrettes are 3-to-1 oil to vinegar. We'll add our onion here. And I'm going to zest a clove of garlic. You can add as many as you want. I'll just do 1. A good pinch of red pepper flake. And of course a good pinch of salt. Some pepper, and this is our base. Make sure to taste, make sure it's good on seasoning. Here I just have some parsley and some cilantro. You can use whatever herbs you want. I had these in the fridge. You can use parsley, cilantro, chive, parsley, cilantro, tarragon, any herbs you wish to put in it. I always find that the combination of parsley and cilantro do just fine. So here I just like to add the herbs in a bowl by itself, and I'll slowly add my base to it to the consistency I want. I like it a little thick. Remember, this is a broken vinaigrette as well. That means that the oil and the vinegar are not emulsified, so you have to stir it in order to get everything mixed in. So we'll just combine this really well. And there you have it. That's the way I like my chimichurri. Here I have a New York strip that I seasoned and let to rest to room temperature. I got a hot pan, a little bit of oil, and I just lay it in there. I don't try to fuss with the steak too much. I just let it do its thing. Don't move it around. Leave it in one spot, all depending on the thickness of your steak. Your time's going to vary on when you need to turn it. Here, I'll just baste it with a little bit of oil that's in the pan, just to speed up the process. And then when I'm ready, I'll add some aromatics. I got some butter in there, quite a bit of butter, some rosemary and some thyme and a bit of garlic. And I'll start basting with that. Also, make sure to turn down the heat so your butter doesn't scorch. We're just finishing off our steak here, just flavoring a little bit. Let's get these cloves of garlic up there. That feels like about medium. Pull your steak and let it rest. Get a resting rack and just let it sit for about 10-15 minutes. It'll still be very hot when you decide to cut into it, but you just want all those juices to come together. Here I've placed a paper towel underneath my steak so it'll catch any juices that run off of it when I'm cutting into it. Let's go ahead and plate. I'll finish my steak off with a little bit of the chimichurri. And also have some nice tomatoes that are also dressed with the chimichurri. Chimichurri is pretty versatile. You can dress salads with it. Put it on some steak, put it on chicken, put it on fish, however you want to use it. There we go, chimichurri. I'll see you next time.